What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl, Jayyy Wayyyy, and she likes it my way. What up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Before we even get started into the video, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell by the title exactly what this video is. So if you feel like, you don't really want to hear my opinions, or you feel like you're an opinionated person yourself and you would rather not hear my unpopular opinions, then maybe this video isn't for you. So I don't even want to waste your time, but I'm saying this is what this video is going to be about. So if you would like to see this video, hear this video, watch this video, then please feel free to keep watching. But before we even get started into the video, I want to say what up, gang. What's good, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I also want to say thank you so much for everyone who has been supporting my channel and supporting me. I haven't even had this channel for a year, and I'm almost at 300 subscribers. And like I mentioned in several videos, I don't really know what my goal is doing YouTube. It's just something that I just so happen to like, so I'm just doing that. But I want to say thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. The love doesn't go unnoticed. So I thank y'all for rocking with me, and let's just get right into the video. So we're just gonna hop right into the video. So like I said, it's gonna be about my unpopular opinions, but it's not like anything like based on anything. It's just like a whole bunch of unpopular opinions that I have that I'm just gonna share with y'all. So if you would like to see that, then here you go. So number one I have is, I feel like Beyonce is overrated. I feel like people hype up Beyonce way more than need be. I feel like Beyonce is more humble than her fans portray her to be. Like, don't get me wrong, I feel like she might have a little diva in her, but I don't feel like in her mind she believes, or she's that cocky enough the way how her fans really ride and go hard for her. Because like the Beehive be going hard for Beyonce, but me personally, I don't really feel like she even really, I'm not saying like she don't think that she's the shit. I'm saying like I feel like she's humble with it. Like she don't really, you know what I'm saying, like get caught up in that. But that's just my opinion. Also, what I would like to say with the whole Beyonce thing is, don't get me wrong, I definitely do like Beyonce. It's not that I'm not a fan, I'm just not a super crazy fanatic fan. Like, if a song come on by her that I like, I'll definitely listen to it. And I definitely used to mess with her when she used to be in, Destiny's Child. So, you know what I'm saying? And even back then, out of the collective, she was probably my favorite. And then I would say Kelly Rowland. But I just don't see it. Like, when I be seeing people go crazy over her, she don't do it for me. She just don't do it for me. Like, she don't do it for me. Beyonce do not do it for me. And don't get me wrong, like, she's bad, she's sexy, but she just don't do it for me. And I don't even really see her in that light either. Like, when I look at Beyonce, I don't be like, when I look at Beyonce, sorry, I know I said that real fast. When I look at Beyonce in my mind, I don't be like, damn, like, yo, shorty is fine. Like, I don't say that. I just be like, yeah, she look good. Like, I don't wanna have sex with you. Like, I don't fantasize about her. Now, moving on, number two, but this is gonna correlate to the whole Beyonce thing. Y'all know I got my sticky pads. So number two, I had that if Aaliyah, God rest her soul, the singer Aaliyah, was still alive, I believe that Aaliyah would have been her competition, like like someone in the game out of the female singers, pop stars, R&B singers, whatever you want to title it, definitely would have been her competition. And when I say competition, I'm not necessarily making it seem like it, you know what I'm saying? It is a competition. I'm just saying that when you're in the music industry, they compare and contrast artists to one another, and there's typically always beef, and all the time there's a woman, especially with rappers and with singers, that wants to be that number one. But for me personally, I feel like if Aaliyah was still here, that she would have been giving Beyonce a run for her money. Like, and anybody who know that, like, I love Aaliyah. Now, see, even with that, though, I'm a fan, but I'm not, like, a crazy, super fan. Like, I never even seen her in concert. I never been to no concert, but what I'm just saying is I feel like some fans go above and beyond for their artists when they really love them. I don't really do that, but I do believe that if Baby Girl was still here, she would be killing shit, like, period. So the next thing I have is, I feel like out of all of the seasons, you know, we got spring, summer, fall, and winter. I believe that summer is the best season. Now, a lot of people like spring, and a lot of people like fall. Me, I don't. I like summer. I like to wake up, wash my hair, and not having to worry about, dang, I gotta blow dry it, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't have it dripping wet because I'm gonna catch a cold, or I can't go outside with it immediately wet because, like, my hair is wet. I mean, because it's cold outside. But also I like summer just off the strength that I feel like when it's summer and it's hot, like I feel like a lot of people are a little bit more at ease. Like if you're having a bad day or whatever, like people when they see the sunshine, it just gives them that like that fresh and you know mostly all the time in the summertime, whether you have to work or not, like you're gonna get into something, like you're gonna go hang out, you're gonna find things to do. And I feel like with all the other seasons, they don't do it for me. I just feel like blah. But when summer hit, boy, do I like to act a fool. I fucking love summer, yo. I really do love summer. But that's just my personal opinion. Also, I'm just gonna pause. Not even gonna pause, but I'm just gonna say this. If you guys have some of the same opinions as mine and you agree or disagree, please feel free to you know, interact with me in the comment sections. You know, there's no bad answer, there's no bad comment. Like that's what they're there for you guys to talk to me. And I actually do enjoy talking to you guys back when you guys do talk to me. So if you guys talk to me, then like, you know what I'm saying? We could be sisters. Alright, so moving on. The next unpopular opinion that I have is I feel like rappers today, not all rappers, let me just clarify. Most rappers today, I feel like they're trash. And let me clear that up before people run with it. When I say that most rappers this generation nowadays are trash, what I mean is that the work ethic that they have and the talent that they do have, they're not really using it to vocalize, like, you know, the things that they've been through to make the artist connect. Me more so, because you know what I'm saying, these are my opinions. But for me more so, I need when I listen to rap, I like for me to connect with the artist. Like I gotta feel like, oh, you've been through some shit just like I've been through some shit, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And then that's gonna make me want to connect with you. But when I hear like a rapper talking about some, oh, you know what I'm saying, oh, just pulled off the lot, you know what I'm saying, got this on, just got that on. Like, yeah, cool, I can relate to that too because I may want those things one day. But for right now, where I'm at, I need somebody to be rapping some shit like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna get there. Like, I've been poor too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's all about like materialistic things, which, you know, in the 3D realm of things, like, yeah, of course, everybody likes clothes, fashion, jewelry, sneakers. But deeper than that, though, I need to know that a rapper can do more with their words and be more intellectual than just things that I could just see. I need to fantasize that you've been through some shit to really, like, you know, rock with you. And that's not all rappers because I definitely mess with J. Cole. I'm more so of an old school type of person. I like rap. Like I mess with Jay-Z, Nas, DMX, Mobb Deep. Like I'm an old school type of rap girl. But there are some rappers out here that I do like. I definitely like J. Cole. And, you know, just to name a few. But tell me what you guys think about it in the comments. Now, the next one I had is making love is better than fucking. Y'all know how to be a little raunchy. And I'm going to say that because I feel like, for me personally, like, y'all already know I'm a lesbian, but I feel like for me personally, I could fuck anybody. But, excuse my French, y'all know my channel ain't for kids anyway, so hopefully we'll be good. But y'all already know that, like, I'm a lesbian, so, you know, granted, a lot of the times, like, I could just, not saying like that, but I could just easily fuck a female and not really give a fuck about her. Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? I know that's some cold shit, but it's some real shit. Like, Because, you know what I'm saying, most people out here nowadays is corny anyways. Like, females is dead corny. That's just that on that. Not them all. Not them all. But I don't even got to worry about that. Don't good on my end. But what I'm just saying is that a lot of females out here are really corny. So most of the times, if anything, if any type of energy, you probably just end up fucking someone, not really making love to them. But I feel like the reason why I think it's better is because it's on a more deeper level. And I don't like unauthentic connections or unauthentic emotions. And when you fuck someone, you let that person into your space. They come into your energy. They come into your body and stuff like that. Like, granted, they come into your body, but like it's on a deeper energy level. And so for me, I can't just be fucking anybody no more. Like, no, like I prefer to, make love to my shorty. Period. So yeah, I think that, making love is better than fucking. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments below. So, the next one I have is, I think basketball is better than football. I got my little shirt on. But yeah, I definitely think basketball is better than football. And it's not because I used to play sports, which I did used to play sports. I used to play basketball especially. I loved basketball, honestly. Like, I think that was one of the first sports that I made a hobby and that I really did enjoy. And so I feel like, nothing against football, I can't really get into it on an athletic point of view. Like, when I watch football, I just sit there a little bored. Like, versus if I'm watching a game, my emotions is really into it. Like, I'd be like, damn, like, yo, you should have made that three, or like, oh, that's a foul. Like, the refs didn't even see it type shit. You feel what I'm saying? But like, with football, I don't really feel no way. I'd be like, well, damn, nigga, if you got tackled, you got tackled. And if they didn't make a fucking touchdown, they didn't make a touchdown. Like, I don't really be caring that much, but that's just me. But when the Super Bowl come on, though, I do fuck with it just because people be having like little Super Bowl parties, you got the little beer, got the little wine, and kiki, ha ha, did you see this, did you see that type shit, yeah. I don't know, I'm silly, y'all. The next one I have is, lesbians eat coochie better than most men. Now, yeah, that's my opinion. So yeah, I'm going to leave that because I was going to reword it for some odd reason. I don't know why. But no, I definitely feel like lesbians eat pussy better than men. And not all men, actually, I'll say that. Not all men. I believe some niggas may know what they're doing when they're eating pussy. But for me, I definitely believe if every woman out here was eating another woman's pussy, the world would be a better place. And not to even be on no creep type of shit and nothing like that. But like, a female knows another female, a woman knows another woman, and it's easy for us to get the job done because we're women. And then if you add lesbian into that factor, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, we've been doing this for a little while. Like, you gotta know how to eat coochie if you're gonna be a lesbian, please. So that's just my unpopular opinion. Y'all could tell me what y'all think in the comment sections. I know majority of my audience is women, and I'm not sure if you guys are all in the LGBTQ community, but if you're not and you are a supporter of mine, I would love to know your opinion, or if you ever had any dealings with a female and what you think about it. And I do not mean to be offensive with any of these unpopular opinions of mine, but yeah. The next one I have is cats are better than dogs. And I'm real big on this. Like, like, yo, I do not mess with cats. I absolutely hate cats. Now, when I say hate, I don't mean like, oh, cats are the scum of the earth. Like, nah, I don't mean it like that. I mean, like, for me personally, if I wanted a pet, it would be a dog versus a cat, because I feel like cats, to me, they really scare me. Like, no funny shit. Like, I be dead scared of cats. Like, they're just mad creepy. And the way they like crawl, and they got that sense of quietness to them. I can't tell when they come in, or if you just gonna jump on me, or what you gonna do. Versus if I have a dog, like, I'm already know, dog. I feel like dogs give me a little more of a friendly sense. Like, they know that they pets. I feel like cats be forcing it. Like, they be on the couch, crawling up on the bed, on the stove, like doing the most. Like, hold on, nigga, you don't pay rent here. You are a pet. Yeah. No, but for real, I definitely prefer a dog than a cat. Hence why I'm a lesbian. The next one I have, I know I'm so corny today, you guys. My energy is a little off, so I apologize. But it's a lack of sleep. But the next one I have is iPhones are played out, but they are better than Androids. Now, I'm going to say that for a couple of reasons. Because before I even had my first iPhone in my life, clearly I was team Android. And what I want to say, the reason why I think iPhones are played out, number one, is because they definitely charge a fair amount of money for their Apple products. And I feel like a lot of the times when things happen with Apple, like maybe your phone breaks, you know what I'm saying, or something along the lines like that, it gets stolen. You don't necessarily just get a whole new phone. Like, there's like a deductible you have to pay, and that's if you have insurance. And I feel like as much as people pay for these phones, because regardless if you pay for the phone all in cash at first, or if you're paying it in monthly installments with your bill, like with T-Mobile or AT&T, it's like that's mad money that you really put into a phone. And most phones are damn near almost $1,000. Like, I got the iPhone 11, it's probably like close to $1,000. And it's so like, it's like, you know, if something were to really go wrong with my phone, I feel like sometimes Apple is not really that helpful majority of the times. So Apple is definitely overrated. Apple products are definitely overrated. I still believe that they're overrated, but I still buy them. But you know what I'm saying? It's my opinion. I could, you know, spend my money the way I want to. But I definitely feel like they're better than Androids. And yeah, like once I got put onto an iPhone, I don't think I ever looked back at an Android ever the same. I don't think so. I don't know, I just don't like Androids, and I ain't knocking nobody who got one. Like, you know what I'm saying, I've been there before, you know what I'm saying, I might have to be there again, who knows, it's coronavirus. But you know, yeah, like, I don't know, I just can't mess with an Android. Granted, there are some Androids out there, like, I don't know, whatever type of phone my homegirl got, I don't know what type of phone it is, but it's definitely like an Android, but the pictures be A1. I'm like, yo, and have y'all peeped? Every time Apple come out with a new phone, like an iPhone 11 or whatever, like I think it's Google Pixel or something like that, they be making their phones like dead ass similar, like the model of the phone be almost identical to an iPhone. So, you know, if worse ever came to worse and I had to go back to Android, I could live with that. But I definitely, you know, I appreciate my iPhone. I'm filming right now off my iPhone 6, and I have my 11 right here. So yeah. That's that on that. The next thing I have is, like I said, these are just random ones. The next thing I had is the best presidents, in my opinion, that I've seen thus far, which I think I've seen a little bit of, well, in my opinion, it's my opinion anyway, but I believe was Obama and John Kennedy. Now, I can only speak for the black people in my family, but a lot of the elderly black women in my family definitely did love John Kennedy as a president. I don't think I was born to see him. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I might have been like just a baby. But I had a lot of people, not even just in my family, but a lot of other black people that I know, black families. I'm not saying that it's a black thing, but I'm just saying really rave about, you know, John Kennedy being a good president. And so I believe he was. I really do believe he was, because if more than one person is saying it, got to be some truth to it. And I never really hear a lot of bad things about, you know, Kennedy, besides the fact I believe that he got like assassinated or something like that. So, you know, that just goes to show you he was doing something right, because somebody was really trying to knock him. And it's typically like that when you're doing something right. So in my opinion, I believe that Kennedy and Obama were good presidents. And you know, y'all been here for Obama, so I don't really got to state, you know what I'm saying, why I feel like Obama was a good president. But like, I feel like he definitely did what he could for us. You know what I'm saying? He made healthcare definitely an option for us, for people who really couldn't afford it. And healthcare is very essential. Like, People need that. People who take medication, like, come on now. People can't even go to the doctors, get a regular checkup because they're afraid they're going to get asked for, you know, their medical card. Like, all that extra stuff. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Care for your people, like, if you're going to be in office. Trump. Moving on. The next opinion that I had, and I was kind of hesitant at even bringing this up because, like I said, I'm just going to touch based on different varieties, and this is just my opinion. The next thing I wrote down is every light-skinned person doesn't always feel that they are entitled to being per se privileged. And I say that because, you know, it's always been this whole light skin versus dark skin, or it's been, how else can I put it? I'm gonna use it in simpler terms. Like back in the day, if you were in school, because I'm a little older now, like if there was a pretty light-skinned girl, majority of the times people would hate on her and think that, oh, you know, she was bougie, or she thought that she was all that. And people's judgment on that wouldn't be anything outside of just the fact that the girl was probably light-skinned and she was cute. Like, okay, so is she not supposed to have confidence in herself because you think that she's bougie and all this other extra shit because she's light-skinned? And same with niggas. Like, there's niggas that hate on niggas too over that shit too. Like, I just feel like that's so stupid, and I feel like that still happens nowadays, and even more so now with this like natural hair movement. And I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like people who are light skinned feel like goddamn they better than people who are fucking brown skin like me, or even darker skin tone than me. I feel like a lot of times people who say that and feel that way about that person are majority of the times they're projecting, and it's something, you know, either a deeper issue or it's just a lack of confidence in that individual who's projecting. But I'm not gonna get too deep in that because this video is 21 minutes long, and I don't want to do any more. So if you guys would like to see a part 2 of me give you guys some more of my unpopular opinions, most importantly if you guys enjoyed it, that is, then I would greatly do that for you guys. Just let me know in the comment section. Since I'm wearing a blue shirt, if you would like to see me do a part 2, and if you enjoyed this part 1, and if you enjoyed this video in general, then in the comment section can you please drop me a blue heart emoji, or any blue emoji that is. You can even do the wet mark since my hair looks like a red dog today. So if you want to do that, you can do that. Look at the shrinkage though, you guys. Oh, so irritating. But yeah, so if you guys want to do that for me, leave me a, I'm about to say purple, leave me a blue emoji in the comment section. I definitely appreciate it. And then let me know if you guys want a part 2. And then I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I know I say it a lot and probably sounds redundant, but I definitely do appreciate you guys, because like I said, I started my channel in July, and that was just off the whim of me just being bored, and it turned to be something that I actually like doing, and the turnout is surprising. Like, I'm surprised people's really rocking with it. Like, what? Now, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. The love never goes unnoticed, if ever. And so thank you for everyone who has subscribed to my channel. And for the people who are watching this video and who are new to my channel, if you would like to subscribe, it costs nothing. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button, and then you too can be part of the Jayyy Wayyyy, cause she likes it my way. Alright, so I'm gonna leave y'all right here on this tip. I hope everyone has a blessed and safe day. And if you are quarantined in the house, just, you know, find things to do. Clean, sleep, spring clean and watch me. Or, you know what I'm saying, call your shorty, call your man, do whatever you gotta do. But, you know what I'm saying, stay positive. You know what I'm saying, do that. Okay? Alright, you guys, I'm gonna holler at you guys in my next video because I'm being silly. Peace.